Pep, when you dominate a game like that, but can't find a second goal, you always leave yourself wide open to something special from the opposition, like Everton produced.
Yeah, they made a fantastic goal, and then the shoot on target that they had, the first one. So we play a real good game, quite similar. Not quite similar because the approach from Liverpool and Leeds is completely different. How they play Everton tonight, but we play a really good game. Of course, the result was not expected, but it's football. It's not the first time it happened. We did everything to win. We played really well. Without the ball, our positional game, especially in the second half, when we started really well, and after they break because the referees they were not ready, and they break a little bit the rhythm. But in general, we did everything. Unfortunately, we could not win.
Pep, were you frustrated in some of the tactics from the opposition? You seem to be cutting a frustrated figure at times in terms of the time wasting, the way that they were operating in that respect.
Premier League.
Not a problem for you?
Listen, it's a strategy for the opponent, and the referees don't intervene. It's a problem. Referee, I cannot do anything. So, frustrated is the fact I'm not absolutely frustrated. Of course, we draw 2 points. And, will be tough to get top of the league, but we played really well. Since we came back the World Cup, one maybe the best periods we have. I feel that the way we are playing is a top level. But we have to win, and we couldn't do it. About the West Ham, we know it. We knew it. So when we saw 5 in the back, I said, the guys, we are going to play like Brentford. So long ball, set pieces, one transition. They did it. We were well set because we were not 2 or 3 and 2 defensively, so we were good. Gray make a fantastic goal, congratulate them, and we had enough chances. So always it's difficult when we play against 8 players there, physicality, Onana, Trakowski, Cody, all the defenders. They start 18-yard box all the time, so it's always difficult, but it's our way to play. And the way we played and the position, everyone was really good. Maybe we were a little bit threat up front, but it's not easy. And you know the details. We had the chance in the last minute in the first half, the last minute in the second half, and we have I cannot expect 1,000 million chances when a team defends in that way, but the way we play was really good. I'm so satisfied.
Pep, were you pleased that the passion that Haaland showed for what was a very physical game, or were you worried that he might cross the line and get himself sent off?
Sorry?
Were you pleased at the passion that Haaland showed in a physical game, or were you worried that he might cross the line and get himself sent off?
We're going to talk to Haaland about that, and we're going to talk about what they have done.
You talk about what you want.
Yeah, it's yellow card. It's yellow card. Yeah, definitely.
But are you glad that he engages physically with the opposition? Is that good for you?
I know what happened with Leeds. So the first yellow card for an 80 years old boy. When before it was Jack Grealish, I know what happened. Well, with Jack Grealish, it was 3-4 times down. There's nothing happened, and the first action from there was yellow card. So I know it happened. I said many times to the team for many years. So we are Man City. We are not. So we have to do our best, and it happened. It's yellow card for Erling. I said be careful because this an action can be dangerous. You cannot play 10 against 11. But of course, I know what happened in the first action. He was a little bit angry for the first action with his ankle, and he reacted well. And in general, we did a good game.
Is it fair to say then, Pep, you feel your team's just not getting enough protection at the moment from referees?
No.
Well, that's what you seem to be implying.
How many years we are here? 7 years? I complain to referees? No, honestly.
But your inference is clear.
Listen, I don't have a relation with the referees. I don't want to. Before they have a meeting, go my assistant coach. Never go. I don't want to talk to them. The meetings for the Premier League referees, I don't want to be there. So I don't care. They do their job. It's fine. For me, it's fine. It's completely. We make a fantastic game because I think we have the duty to talk about the football, about game. So what's happened? But I know what happened. I know what happened.
It's fair to say you do look a bit frustrated, though. Right?
Absolutely not. Unfortunately, we draw 2 points in the new year, and I would love to win the game. We play to win the game. We play to win the game. We play better the opponent, yeah. It's football. It's the only sport that can happen. Shoot on target, they score. I would love to create 1,000 million chances, but with 9 players in the box, 18 players, when defenders, real defenders are there with a good keeper, it's not easy. You have to be patient. You have to be calm. You have to be, no concede transitions, no make faults, no concede corners, no concede free kicks. Stay there. We have done it. So we missed the second goal. When it happened, we played to score the second goal. We didn't do it. At the end, in the birch, you are dead. For the way we played, all of them, all the guys who came outside and nothing. I don't want to, for 1 second in this press conference, they asked me about Haaland. So a conference talk about the referees. Not at all. Not at all. No, I don't want 1 second. I don't care.